Morning. I'm Schuyler Wight. I paid my own way to be here, not representing anybody but myself. Mr. Christian, at the last open meeting, you seemed to scoff at the idea that Oxy's a trashy operator. The reason why I say that they're a trashy operator and they're the trashiest operator on the ranch is because they're trying to starve a profit into their operation. That's an old agriculture term. When you try to starve a profit into a farm, you got a crop planted, prices aren't that good, and the only way that you can see to make a profit on it is maybe cut back on your fertilizer or not water it quite as much. Well, what happens is when you go to harvest that crop, you don't have as much to harvest. Not only that, but you've set yourself up for failure next year because your ground's depleted. Next year, you're going to have a bad crop too. That's what Oxy's been doing on the ranch. They've got trash all over the place. They got junk out there that they won't clean up. They've got stuff spilled all over the place. That CO2 that they're putting in the ground is eating up everything. That oil's coming out all over the place. Not only that, are they not taking care of the surface, but they're not taking care of their well bores. Their well bores are deteriorated also. They're not maintaining them. I've got 9 more wells that I pulled out of there. I pulled the H10s on these wells. These wells have pressure outside the tubing. By the rules and all the engineers and smart people that I've talked to, that pressure outside the tubing should be 0. There should be no pressure outside that tubing. I think also, as part of Oxy's strategy to starve a profit into their operation, I think part of their strategy is to cheat on their H5 test. I know that's a bold statement, but I think there's enough here that y'all need to take a hard look at their injection program and what they're doing, and dig into this really deep and check out their testing on this program. There's enough there that I think that you could. I think after you investigate and look at this, you're going to probably come to the same conclusion I've come to. Oxy's trying to starve a profit into this. It's not right. And you, as regulators, y'all get this data from Oxy, the same data that I can look up online. Y'all should flag this data and look at this and take a look at these H5s and these mechanical integrity tests on these wells to make sure that these companies are following the procedures and doing what's right. Why do I have to do your job for you? Why is that? That's a rhetorical question, and I'm not asking that in a mean way. It's just what really concerns me about all of this is that y'all are fixing to get Class 6 primacy, and y'all are going to grant Oxy a permit for Class 6 wells to inject that CO2 in the ground. That's not good. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mr. White.